Hold up. He's just a big old kid, ain't he? I've been working. Ah. Show you what I did. Been working on. See, I had to got a order that I had to fill. Boom, 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 boom. I did a black one also. Got commission. I got me an order today. Somebody made a post and somebody tagged me in it, and I was able to get me a commission. Oh hell yeah! Let me show you another commission. Show you another shirt. I'm getting ready to run 100 of these. Getting ready to have to do 100 of these. You know what I mean? I also got to run 100 Mud Music Fest t-shirts as well. Thank you so very much. Tell me that motherfucking FAFO apparel going to be badass, but trust me. So, so there's people out there that are trying to convince people that, you know, there's what you call foul people in the world. Just foul. Just outright foul people. You know what I'm saying? And you guys out there that associate with them foul people like that, I think birds of a feather flock together. So I don't know who these Uncle Dub 2.0 pages are and these Sally from the Valley and all that other shit. Yeah, I'm sure you're watching right now. Y'all are foul. Y'all are foul individuals. Foul, real, perverted, malicious, foul, vile, malignant pieces of shit is exactly what you are. Um, but I guess you guys already know that, right? You guys already know that. See, but here's what you might not know: that you guys have brought yourselves over here into this little YouTube universe, and you're tainting people over here as well. That probably they're pieces of shit too, but they're not as much of a piece of shit as you are. But birds of a feather flock together. So when I see people engaging with your content after you just a real life piece of shit trying to insinuate something with me and children. That's just low. But I'm glad you're doing it because it's so fucking far from reality that when people see it, they just think here's a fucking ignorant, vile, malicious piece of shit hater. I mean, because I said I like Domino pizza, do you think I was referring to child porn? Now is that what you think? Because I wasn't at all. You even had Chop Easy comment on the post saying he's not a Dub supporter, but come on. I guarantee you the person behind that profile is a miserable human being. Very miserable. The Sally from the Valley, very fucking miserable. Uncle Dub 2.0, all versions, very miserable individuals. You know, cowards, miserable cowards. That's all it is. You know, doesn't even doesn't even you can't even take it personal. Can't get mad at something like that because it's a situation that you'll never be able to remedy. They'll never put themselves in a position to get handled. So it doesn't even matter. You know. But I'll keep an eye out and I'll continue watching and I'll see who likes their shit and see who fraternizes with them because I might not be able to find out who that is, but one day I'll run into one of their supporters. I certainly will. I can't wait to get out in that ambulance and go to these shows, yo. I'm gonna pull up to a couple shows that y'all don't think I'm invited to. And when I do, I'm gonna look at a couple of y'all and I'm gonna say, "You want to come over here and disrespect me like you said you was gonna do?" And I guarantee you won't do that. Guarantee you won't do that. Ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But I made a couple $100 today making t-shirts. I sure the fuck did. Now I gotta make 700 more t-shirts to break even. I'm gonna have a fucking field day with a couple of you motherfuckers, bro. Man, I can't wait to get up on a couple of y'all. I hope I can do it before I get put on probation, though, because you motherfuckers will call the police and have me violated quick, fast, and in a hurry. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing that, no man. Check this out. If you think for 1 second, okay, if you think for 1 second that I don't care how big you are, how bad you are, how many motherfuckers are riding with you, or how tough you are. I don't give a fuck about none of that. If you think for 1 second that you're gonna come up in my face and be disrespectful without getting hands put on you, bro, you got life fucked up, man. I'll take an ass whooping in a heartbeat. I've done take plenty of them. You think I got this pretty from fucking running from ass whoopings my whole life? I will run to an ass whooping. You'll have an opportunity. A couple of y'all will. Jackrabbit Slim, he'll never see me. He can't leave fucking Gatlinburg. His little bitch ass is a punk. Mud Daddy? I looked at him on live today, bro. That dude's frail as fuck. I outweigh him by 25 pounds. I will break that dude in half. I'm talking about in half. And any of you Mud Daddy supporters out there want to put some money up on it, come holler at me, bro. I got you covered. Mud Daddy's fucking scrawny as fuck, bro. That dude's frail as a motherfucker. He back on that dick. Garen fucking T it. That motherfucker's on that shit talking about piss for sale. You can't piss for nobody. Motherfucker, that's project. That's some fucking deflection. That's some fucking subterfuge. You definitely out there, pig fucking motherfucker. Don't invite Justin over there. He'll molest Earl. Motherfuckers are. Hey, you know what? To insinuate. Let me show. Hold up. Let me show you the. I'll show it to y'all. Show you how ignorant people fucking are. Just ignorant motherfuckers, bro. And it's like, you think that's funny? There's plenty of ways a person can be funny in life, right? Uncle Dub 2.0, right? You gotta get your little shine right now. Hold up. Thick crust. I like Domino. Uncle Dub likes CP. Big crust. Not deep pan. Thick crust. Now, Chop Easy says, now look, man, I ain't no Uncle Dub supporter, but this is wild to me for real. I don't think Dub is into kids at all. Just my opinion. Look here, man. I appreciate that, Chop Easy. It's true. I'm not into kids in any kind of way whatsoever. But for someone to make those accusations and insinuations, bro, it shows me how much of a coward you really are. You hate a person that much that you want them to be viewed as a child molester so they can fuck around and get hurt or killed. Why don't you come hurt me? Man, you're such a pussy. Coward motherfuckers, bro. Every last one of you all some coward bitches. Seriously. Every last one of you some coward bitches. Jackrabbit Slim, Mud Daddy, Nuggy. Every last one of y'all some coward bitches. Get your goddamn cash app off there, Nuggy. Quit begging for a ticket. Go work for it, you fucking bum. Huh? You need some more donations? Huh? Who else needs a super chat? Huh? You sure Mud Daddy ain't got you, bro? Mud Daddy will pay for you to go. You know what I'm saying? Mud Daddy will pay for you to go. Take your goddamn cash app down off there. Nobody wants to see your begging ass cash app. The fuck on. It's fucking funny to me, bro. It's hilarious. The true nature of individuals and their jealousy shines all the way through. You were gonna accuse somebody of some sick shit like that? That's fucking. That just shows you. That just shows you that the depth of their fucking sickness. You know what I'm saying? That just shows you the depth of their fucking sickness, man. It's crazy, man. Crazy, crazy. Wow. The type of people, man. And you know what? You individuals out there that don't like me, that support that or that will side with that and support the 2.0 page just because they don't like me also. You heard the term birds of a feather flock together, like water rises, huh? Don't let your fucking dislike for me get you fucking rounded up with them. Because I'm gonna tell you like this. If I know who you are and you support them, when I fucking run into you, I'm gonna treat you like them. Take that how you want to take it. Take that how you want to take it. And I guarantee you, there ain't nobody that hates on me right now that is in the chats, that's in the comments, from the motherfucking Cunninghams to the McKinneys to the Kellys to the Jackrabbits to the Nuggies to the Mud Daddies. Ain't none of you weak ass, coward, lame, punk motherfuckers gonna do shit to me ever in motherfucking life. And you know that. On God. Facts. That's why you don't like me. Because you know I'm outside. I'm gonna be at the next event. I'm gonna be at that one. I'm gonna be at that one. I'll come to the redneck rave and pull right up on your motherfucking asses. No, I won't. My bad. I'm gonna be out of the country. Shit. Oh, I'll pay somebody to put CP on your computer, Tim. Like I said, pieces of shit flock together. Real life pieces of shit flock together. You know, if you don't like me, come beat my ass. Which ain't damn one of you lame coward motherfuckers gonna do. Ryan Kelly's bitch ass the other day says, I've been to a few shows with you, Dub. You've been to a few shows with me and you talk all that shit and you didn't come up and do nothing? Coward. Straight coward, man. Let me give you all future reference, man. If there's anybody out there, if you got a real problem with me, if I did something to you, I owe you money, I fucked with your woman, or I fucked with your family or something, or you just want to kick my ass, whenever you see me in public, all you got to do is come to you and say, hey, Doug, let's take a walk over here. I'm going to walk over there with you. Check this out. Why don't you go ask Justin Stowers what I did when he called me outside? Go ask him. I'll wait. Go ask him. Go ask a dude 15 younger than me, 15 years younger than me, 5 inches taller than me, and 20 pounds heavier what the fuck I did when he called me outside. Go ask him. I ran down them steps. By the time he got outside and turned around, I was up there. What's up, homie? I ain't afraid of none of you coward ass motherfuckers. Mud Daddy, Tim, Jack Rabbit, Nuggy. I'm not afraid of none of you pussies. At all. At all. Not even worried about none of you. Ain't even studying none of you. At all. Y'all lames. Cowards. Bitches. And Mud Daddy, you scrawny as a motherfucker, bro. You need to put some weight on. You must be back on that shit. Guarantee you don't want no problems, boy. Guarantee it. Guarantee. I'll have you motherfuckers talking about me for the next week. Pussies. Every last one of you some pussies. And I don't know what I ever did to you, School of Crop, because I don't even know who you are. Do you know what I'm saying? But if you don't like me because I speak the truth and I let these motherfuckers know who the fuck they are, they some bitches. Facts. Facts. That's facts. The only thing they do is talk about motherfuckers. Are they building anything? Are they making anything happen? Are they? I mean, what do they do? What do they do? What quality do they bring the genre of country rap? Nothing at all, because it's not a fucking country rap community. Jackrabbit Slim ain't a country rap community. Nuggy and Mud Daddy ain't country rap community. Just because they listen to country rap while they're fucking stroking each other off, don't mean that's a fucking country rap lane. Ain't nothing about them dudes a country rap lane. Lori don't listen to country rap. T-Dam don't give a fuck about no damn country rap, do you, T-Dam? I know you're watching. Huh? I know you bushwatchers watch all the time. Because I'm funny as fuck. You might not like the facts that I say, but they're not lies. That's facts. That's facts. Look, I just don't agree with the way you lead your business. Uh, no, here's the thing, School of Crop. What you have to understand is that there's a faction of trolls that have been persecuting me for the last 5 years. Okay? I have been arrested 5 times while live on social media because of specific malicious trolls that like to interfere with somebody's life. Okay? So when I defend myself and stand on mine, I don't attack. I don't have no problem with any artist at all. I ain't got no problems with artists at all. Chop went in on me because he's Justin's yes man. Justin said fuck Dub, so it's Chop's got to figure out a right way to say fuck Dub. You want to say that I said something about a 16-year-old going out on a date? Oh, well, I'll give no fucks. You know what I'm saying? And then these motherfuckers come over from Facebook, my real haters, the malicious ones, come over from Facebook and worm their way off into the fucking troll community over in YouTube world. You know what I'm saying? And now they're all buddy together. You know what I'm saying? They're all loving Uncle Dub 2.0. They're all Sally from there. They're all up in the mix together. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? They steal some pussies. They steal some pussies. They can fuck around and find out too. Now, what I'm doing with building my website, you know what? There ain't nothing that says Uncle Dub on that website except one profile. You know, nobody that and to all you people out there that think YouTube is the center of the fucking universe, and that your little 19,000 subs is the grand total of motherfuckers that are into goddamn country rap, you're fucking delusional. You're lost. We ain't got no motion over here. YouTube ain't motion for country rap. The real country rappers don't even fuck with YouTube. When's the last time you seen Demon Jones over on YouTube talking to somebody? When's the last time you see, I mean, for real, the Lax, Moonshine Bandits, Georgia Boys, Lenny Cooper, Broadnecks? When do you say? When's the last time you seen any of them? Yeah, occasionally you got Jeff that'll come over on fucking Triple T show, and I don't even know why he does that. You know what I'm saying? But to each their own. You know what I'm saying? I guess some people think a couple hundred people in a goddamn chat's some motion. Do you realize that a couple 195 of them are trolls? A couple hundred people in the chat is not motherfucking motion, bro. You ain't gonna blow up because you fucking were on a fucking episode of the goddamn rundown. I ain't gonna tell you no lies. You know what I'm saying? That's not your ticket to fucking success. You know what I'm saying? Get a goddamn feature from Jelly Roll, to front and center headliner at the Redneck Rave, win the rundown, and you still ain't gonna fucking blow up your goddamn music career. The fuck? But these motherfuckers are so jealous of me hate me so fucking much, they're going to call my company a scam. A company that we've spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars investing in. What do they pay? $39 a month for a StreamYard subscription to run their fucking channel? Where's that motherfucking playlist you was gonna come out with back in October that every artist was gonna get paid on? You miss me with that motherfucking whole shit. Go fucking talk about Ryan some more. And then you motherfuckers want to get over in Chad's fucking live stream talking about FAPO's a scam. We're in business with Indians and sell information and all that other type of shit. Y'all some straight hoes. No one ain't none of that fucking true whatsoever at all. None of it true whatsoever at all. You know what I do? What I gotta do? I gotta make 100 of these. I gotta make 100 of these. I'm lying. I hope I gotta make 100 of them. I missed 420. God damn it. Fuck. You liar. I had a phone call. I had to take it. It was business, y'all. It was the print place about my rap, my ambulance. I'm not lying. Tell him I said happy birthday. And I have an appointment tomorrow at 1 o'clock with the printer, and I have to have the payment. So they've tried to smear me as a drug addict. You know, this every 5 minutes they'll come over here, meth head, crackhead, this all that type of shit. Uh, Even Tim has said a couple of times he got busted with meth. Heard he got busted with 24 bags of meth. No, you didn't. You're smearing. And then they'll say, "Oh, he can't be around kids. He can't be around." The fuck? What type of bullshit is that? Because my girlfriend, who I have been with for 3.5 years, right, has an ex husband who is a former police officer. I am a former bank robber, career criminal, former drug addict. He didn't want a person with that kind of history around his kids that he had 50% custody of. He filed a restraining order. They granted it because he's got connections with family courts, because his fucking sister in law works for them. And he's a former police officer. And I missed a court date because I was wanted for a probation violation. If everybody wants to know all of our fucking business, have I ever had any problems or dealing with kids ever in life? No, never. Did I do a year in the hole for fucking breaking one's jaw? Yes, I did. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking tell them I don't put in work on pedophiles. You know what I'm saying? While y'all sitting here out here trying to call people one and give people jackets. You know what I'm saying? Where I come from, that kind of jacket to get a person killed. you know. But you guys want to sit here and make accusations on a solid ass individual like myself? Yeah, I'm a solid ass individual. I don't know too many more that got more realness with them than I do. I haven't ran into any. If you can match my realness, then we don't know. Then that's a level that motherfuckers seldom see. Believe that. You motherfuckers are fucking foul as fuck, bro. Your whole little crew is foul. Restraining order's been off. Her kids are here right now. Restraining order's been off. You know what I'm saying? The restraining order lapsed last August. It had to get renewed every year. It didn't get renewed last August. Why? Because dad lives in Chicago now. Doesn't even live in St. Louis anymore. Moved. And they know the motherfuckers that hound me so much, they know my legal situations. They know every fucking legal thing pertaining to me. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? Was there a restraining order? Yeah, but it had nothing to do with anything questionable of that sort at all. You know what I mean? You have to look at this, bro. I did 24 years in prison. I was at United States penitentiaries where they check paperwork. You know what I mean? Hey, I've got fucking plenty of people. Look at this. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You see this right here? Out of 5 people that commented on this post from yesterday, did prison time with him, was in prison with him, was in prison with him, was in prison with him. 4 of the 5 dudes commenting, besides Greg Marshall, message any one of these motherfuckers. Ask every last one of them, what's up with Dub? 4 dudes I've been in prison with for years. Ask any one of them, what's up with Dub? They go like, oh yeah. Yeah, he a wild one. I don't know about all that. I don't know, Spivey. What do y'all think of this motherfucker 501 shirt though? Check it out. Take it out so you can see it. Boom. Boom. I might do a FAFO series, of all country rap artists and like the trifecta design like that, and print them all up and do a whole bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? Just one-offs though. You can't mass produce them unless you work out an arrangement with the artist. But you can do a one-off, no problem. That's a fan-based one-off. That's legal. You know what I'm saying? I've already looked into the legalities. I can't, I can't make 100 of these right here. Okay, here's the thing. I can't make 100 of these and sell them without giving 501 Bryce his cut and getting permission to do it. But if somebody comes and says, "I want one," it's a fan shirt. You can do one. It's legal. Okay. But like I said, I can't make 50 of these or 100 of these. But if somebody wants, if one person says, "Hey, I want you to make me a haystack shirt," I can make you a haystack shirt. If somebody wants a 501 price, I can make a 501 price shirt. Like I said, I just can't make fucking 100 of them and try to fucking mass market them or anything like that. So, but if anybody wants any custom shirts done, I just got through filling an order today. It's one of my first multiple shirt orders. I'll show 'em to you. One, two. And I also have this right here. Boom. FML Designs. They're saying I relapsed because I had some mushrooms. No, 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 no. That's 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 not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Uh, for one, I was addicted to cocaine. Okay. When you relapse, it's when you start using what you were addicted to again. I was never addicted to mushrooms. And mushrooms are natural, just like marijuana. Mushrooms, marijuana. They both start with an M. Mushrooms aren't narcotics. Mushrooms aren't Schedule One controlled substance. Mushrooms aren't gonna get me killed. Mushrooms, I'm not gonna OD and die from a mushroom. Um, and mushrooms are allowed in a Kali sober diet, according to the Kali sober clinicians. Do you know what a clinician is? I'm wearing shorts. See my legs, all sexy and shit. That's the motherfucking leg that gonna kick your ass. That right there. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. See that right there? That's the motherfucking dirty ass foot that's gonna kick your ass. See that? Pow! Boom! Kicking you right in your ass. Bro, hey, Mud Daddy, I saw you today, bro. You look a little frail, dude. You look a little thin, man. You look like you can't take too much motherfucking. I don't think you could handle a couple of these motherfuckers straight to the motherfucker. Bam! I'll hit them, break their motherfucking ribs, bud. I'll hit you right up in your solar plexus. You gonna fall the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? You a fucking dweeb. Fucking hog slop and some flip flops looking ass boy. Hog slopping some flip flops looking ass boy. Goddamn. You see that right there? You might not realize how big this hand actually is. From like right here to right up here is like 9 fucking inches, bro. You hear me? That's like about the size of a whole side of a gallon of milk. Okay? You see how wide that is right there? Huh? That's as wide as your whole face. You see how big that motherfucker is right there, Mud Daddy? If I was to take this motherfucker all upside up and I would slap fire from your motherfucking ass. Motherfucker be saying, Lord of mercy. Have you ever seen them motherfucking reels on social media where a motherfucker gets slapped and then all of a sudden it's some black dude comes on the screen going, whoa, shit. That's what they would do to you. I would slap you so motherfucking hard, some strange black dude would all of a sudden pop up on the screen and go, damn. You know that motherfucker in Friday? He would be leaning right over you saying, you got knocked the fuck out. I might even bring him along with me when I do it, just to have him on call. I might find me a you got knocked the fuck out dude just to roll with me, bro. I need you with me at all times. Because when I go to these shows, I'm gonna have to run into one of these motherfuckers. And right when I do it, I want you to, you know what to say to him. You got knocked the fuck out. I'm gonna have to pay me a motherfucker to do that. Just stay with me at all times and never know when I'm gonna need you. Just be ready. Be ready. You never know. You never know. Who's this dude? He's my you got knocked the fuck out motherfucker dude. You know, that's my you got knocked the fuck out dude. Keep him on hand, just in case. You never know. Hey, Stephanie, let me say something to you, Steph. Don't worry about. Boom, 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 boom. You got knocked the fuck out. In there making a pancake. Do 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 do. What do you think about that? We're gonna turn your merch game up. We're gonna turn your fucking marketing up. We're gonna turn your motherfucking socials all the way up. We are going to create motion. That's facts. We are going to create motion. I want you to break down for me the concept of a flash mob Friday, what we expect to achieve, and the likelihood that it can work.
All right, so a Flash Mob Friday is basically a coordinated effort where your community, fans, listeners, whoever, takes action on a specific day to boost content engagement or visibility in unison. Think of it as rallying everyone to, say, stream a track, comment on a post, or share a video at the same time. The goal is to spike algorithms, whether on social platforms, streaming services, or wherever, to get your content in front of more eyes. If done right, you create buzz, momentum, and possibly a viral moment. As for whether it can work, if you have an engaged, motivated fan base, it definitely can. But it's not just spontaneous. Success hinges on clear instructions, a compelling reason to participate, and building up trust so that when you say go, people actually show up.
Do you think that the leaderboard and fan recognition and reward is incentive that will entice people to want to participate to earn more points?
Absolutely. Gamification works wonders when done right. If fans know their participation boosts them up a leaderboard or earns them tangible rewards, whether it's bragging rights, exclusive merch, or shoutouts, they'll feel invested. It taps into that competitive spirit and sense of belonging. As long as the rewards feel meaningful to them, it's a strong motivator.
Can you give me any data or insight on what could possibly happen if 300 to 500 people engage with a platform at a certain time, let's say between the windows of 1 and 2 o'clock on a Friday afternoon, and we get 300 to 500 people to go to that platform and act as if it's organic engagement, meaning scroll their timeline for a couple seconds, like a post, share a post, comment, and follow. Would that induce the algorithm to uh, enhance their views or their accessibility?
If you can get a few hundred people to engage authentically around the same time, it can definitely signal to some platform algorithms that your content is hot or trending. Many social platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or even YouTube have mechanisms that detect spikes in engagement. When they see a wave of likes, shares, and comments, it can push the content to more people, especially if it's sustained. That said, the key is authenticity. If engagement looks forced or too coordinated in a robotic way, platforms might detect that too and not boost it as much. But if you're rallying true fans who scroll, engage naturally, and stick around, you can absolutely increase visibility. It's a boost, not a guarantee, but it does work.
Are some of these tactics being used by people amongst the Weverse.io communities over in Asia concerning K-pop and J-pop?
You're spot on. The Weverse communities and many K pop fandoms are famous for these kinds of coordinated efforts. They mobilize fans to stream songs at specific times, flood social media with hashtags, or even coordinate mass voting or commenting campaigns. It's all about amplifying their artists' visibility on charts, social platforms, or streaming services. And it works because the fan bases are passionate and organized. In a way, you're adapting a similar playbook, but tailored to your scene and your community.
My concept is to adapt the Weverse concept with a westernized, gamified uh, addition to increase competition and competitive nature. I believe that the fans in Asia are more drawn to it for loyalty as opposed to climbing a leaderboard of recognition and earning points and earning merchandise. I think the Westerners are more geared towards greed and clout and ego as opposed to the loyalty of the Easterners. I get where you're coming from. Different cultures definitely have different motivators. The beauty is that you can blend both approaches. By adding competition, leaderboards, visible recognition, and tangible rewards, you're tapping into that individual drive for status or prizes that often resonates strongly in Western audiences. At the same time, you can still cultivate that loyalty by building community, emphasizing shared values, and recognizing fans for their dedication. It's about finding that balance, offering the excitement of competition while still fostering a sense of belonging. When done right, it can be incredibly powerful. I've noticed that in Weverse.io, a lot of the communities are centered around individual groups and artists. I'm trying to build the FAFO community to be centered around the genre itself, and as a result, to encompass all of the artists that engage instead of just being for an individual artist, thus eliminating the desire to have sides and pick sides of artists fans against other artists fans. I want to build a community of fans of the genre overall, because I think it would help influence them to do CTAs that don't necessarily uh, concern some of their favorite artists, but they still do it because of their support of the genre. That's a really strong vision, and I think you're onto something meaningful. By framing the community around the genre, you're inviting people to feel part of something bigger, almost like they're ambassadors for the culture, not just one artist. That can foster a sense of collective pride and influence. Plus, it defuses rivalry and instead creates a collaborative vibe. If fans feel like they're lifting the entire scene, whether it's through CTAs, events, or initiatives, they might feel more connected and engaged over the long term. The key will be reinforcing that sense of shared identity. You're all building something together. We got to get out of that this side and that side mentality. Seriously, this ain't the fucking Civil War. Yeah, but sounds good. But we all some grown ass men. We shouldn't have to be looking up to anybody, whether they're blue collar workers or whether they're fucking rap stars. We should be on an even keel, looking eye to eye, looking over at you, not looking up to you. I ain't gonna look up to no rapper, and I'm not looking up. Yeah, I think he meant to say structure your values and morals after a more down to earth, blue collar type of human being, and in that aspect, you know what I mean? Not look up to them or want to follow in their footsteps, but adjust your moral compass to the frequency of people that are more grounded. You feel me? That's some good ass words right there. Adjust your moral compass to those that are more grounded, right? But uh oh, I see everything. But it was of saying a lot, but yet not really saying the stuff that needs to be said. Trying to, wanting to, but realizing that you can't throw names out there because you don't want the ostracization. You don't want the wrath of one of his nemesis to come down. You know what I'm saying? It's no secret. Justin don't like JJ. And I think the feeling might be mutual. You know what I'm saying? And JJ suffers because of it, just like I have over the years. You know what I'm saying? There's this it's just like an unwritten ass commonality amongst people in the country rap lane that have ever been in disfavor with old JT. They catch the blues, man, whether it's troll communities and fucked up opportunities and blackballing and fucking backroom fucking conversations that don't go your direction. Trust me, I know these things because, contrary to some people's belief, I got enough clout that I hear from big dogs about conversations that go on in the and not the back streets of YouTube, but the back rooms of the fucking country rap world, especially where the big dogs communicate at. The ones that everybody calls the big dogs, but to me, everybody's human, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look here. Unless it's a fucking mud park event, all right? Unless it's a mud park event where a couple thousand people are going for the weekend, I have yet to see one country rapper put more than 250 people anywhere. Unless it's an outdoor multiple day event, I haven't seen one country rapper put 250 anywhere by themselves. I'm just being honest. Even when I've seen Adam 3 times and never have I seen him with more than 200 people in the room. And that's not a hate. That's not a diss. I'm just being factual. That's a fact. That's not no fucking lie. It's not a fabrication. I can read the size of a room. I've seen plenty of them. See, you talk about people too, but I don't talk about people in a negative way, Starlight. I don't talk about people in a negative way. I can speak on whoever I wish to speak on. I don't sit there and accuse them of being fucking pedophiles. Everybody talks about people. It's a part of human nature. We have three conversations. We either talk about others, we talk about ourselves, or we discuss ideas. You want me to be a fucking idealist person stuck on myself and not talk about anybody ever in life? I'm not speaking negatively on anybody. Anything I'm speaking about is facts. That's facts. That's facts. It ain't nothing I'm saying wrong. Okay. See, that's the thing is people don't like when Uncle Dub speaks the facts because they think I'm talking shit on somebody, bro. It's like shit that motherfucking the way you get down. Because I'm just talking about how people move. I can sit here and name 3 or 4 or 5 incidences right now that have happened in the last few years between a couple gatekeepers in this lane that concerned me and a few other people in the game that have felt the wrath of the gatekeepers before. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't think that shit goes down, you got life fucked up, man. Motherfuckers, a lot of motherfuckers that stop fucking with somebody for 10 minutes of fucking stage time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Motherfuckers that get kicked off of shows. Motherfuckers that won't get booked at fucking places. Motherfuckers won't use videographers because they fucked with somebody else. And all that other motherfucking blackballing ass, gatekeeping ass shit, bro. Trying to keep another motherfucker from getting their bag because you don't like somebody. You don't like them, go beat them up. And trying to dictate who else fucks with somebody. Anybody that says, hey man, if you fuck with them and do business with them, I ain't gonna fuck with you. Man, you lame. You're lame. That's lame business practice there. I said it. And I can call a couple of y'all out and tell y'all about yourselves real quick. I ain't waiting to see what Chad drops tonight. I have no care whatsoever. I didn't even know he was getting ready to drop something. Let me tell you how far out of the goddamn social media loop I am. Dude asked me if I like pizza. I start talking about Domino's and thick crust pizza. I'm not even thinking about some other fucking perverted ass fucking internet shit. That's where you guys got me fucked up, bro. We talking about pizza. I'm talking about Pizza Hut, Domino's. Casey's got some good pizza for a gas station. You know what I'm saying? You got my head talking about pizza. These motherfucking perverted ass pieces of shit troll motherfuckers over there laughing because I don't get the fucking. It ain't a joke. You know what I'm saying? All that CP ass shit, man. That's fucking foul as fuck. JJ Hughes posting about who your mentor should be is a way different topic than what Upchurch's former manager is going to post about. Totally different, Rock Chalk. Night and day. I don't even all the fucking on when hey check this. Let me tell you like this. When people get to talking about Upchurch and all that shit, when the Chad got 400 or 500 people in there, I don't sit there and listen to that shit. I don't give a fuck about that none of that shit, bro. I already know what I felt and what I think about an individual, and I'm not so caught up on that individual that I care to hear everybody else's opinion. Cause I don't. I don't care what everybody speculates, what everybody thinks. They're on their fucking breaking it down. Let me break it down for you. Well, this is what happens. I'm like, shut the fuck up, oh, expert motherfucking. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of that, Rock Chalk. Not at all. I may see, but seeing stuff and being concerned about it enough to fucking invest any type of conversation time into it are two different things. You know what I'm saying? Uh uh. That's what's up. But yeah, I like, but like you said something like I didn't know he had something to announce or something like that. I don't watch the updates and the reels, and I don't look at the posts or anything like that. You know, I don't do that. You know, usually somebody's got to come tell me, hey, so and so's live. They just said some shit about you. Blah blah blah. Blah. I'll get a screenshot of somebody saying something stupid in the chat or something like that for me to have to go look at it. You know, I don't have to base my content on discussing other people. I can talk about my ideas, talk about how my fucking printer's fucking working badass, bro. Let me show you what I fucking, oh man, I fucking hooked the fucking, I printed fucking 6 more fucking, hold up, check right now. Look at this. I printed these earlier. Boom, boom. Turned out perfect. Every last one of them. These are all larges. If anybody needs a large, holler at me. I got you right now. Large. FAFO 100. Let me show you how it looks outside of the fucking shirt so you can get a. Boom. Smooth. The ambulance is coming along great. I got to go do my consultation tomorrow, and to get the wrap done. We're doing the wrap. Mm. It printed out good. I got a couple weeks. I got 2 weeks to get it ready. 2 weeks to print and press. But what I did today, this morning, is I printed out all the foils, and then I married each page separately, and I peeled them, and then I had a stack of ready to press DTFs. And then I pressed the DTF. I cooled it off. I pulled it off the shirt and I let it sit over on the side. I pressed all the shirts before I went back to the first one and peeled it. You know what I'm saying? So I pressed them all and let them sit and cool. And then when I went to peel them, it just peeled right off. It didn't take any of the, it didn't rip any of the DTF off or anything. It just like popped off. It was like simple. You gotta let them cool all the way down, even the fabric, you know. And the ambulance is right now. It's sitting in a parking lot. I'm gonna do a banger. I think I deserve it. I think I earned it. I think I earned it. I think I deserved it. I think I deserve it because I believe in my heart that I earned it. Therefore, I'm gonna do a banger. Larry Bird. If you guys want a Gangster Maryland FAFO 100 T-shirt, I got them right now. Bam. Oh yeah. Now, every little thing she does is magic. Every little thing just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic. Hold up. Now I know my love for her goes on. I decided long ago to call her, say, to ask her if she'll marry me. Some old fashioned way in my heart. That's all I'm gonna take right there. Just that. I'm gonna let that sit there for a second. Get this right here. Boom. Let's prepare the cup. Are you ready for this? Oh shit. Tell me when you think it's hot enough. Think it's hot enough? You think it's hot enough? Check this out. I've been sitting here for 74 minutes. I haven't checked my analytics once. I'm about to check my analytics. And if my average session duration is anywhere near 20 minutes today, because yesterday it was, if it's anywhere near 20 minutes today, I'm going to give y'all a yeah, motherfucker, yeah. Are you ready? Let's take a look. God damn it. Analytics. That's today. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to cover that up and we're going to go right up here and we're going to refresh it. Refresh. Let's see what today is. What's that? Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. Okay. Oh, God damn it. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, man. Sorry. Man, look here. No, you ain't the only one that feels that way, bro. I don't give a fuck about what motherfucker got going on. Why? Look here. It ain't none of my business. I don't. I'm not invested like that, man. I don't. I don't want to even think about being even remotely that invested in anybody else's life. I got too much going on in my life right now. You know. Uh, what I just got in an email. Yes. You know what this means? I'm gonna show you right here. You know what this means? I am happy to announce your authorized.net account has been approved for JP Morgan. Do you know what an authorized.net account does? Huh? Oh, sorry. Watch this. Explain this and what it allows. Hey, can y'all hear her when she's speaking? Can you hear this when it's speaking? When it's not music, you can hear her, right? When it's just talking, can you hear it when it responds to me? I'm asking y'all a question. Huh? Okay, so check this out. Can you repeat to me exactly what you just typed in response to my question and screenshot? I can't repeat it word for word exactly, but I'll summarize the same key points. Basically, that email means your authorized.net account is approved, letting you accept online payments. This opens up selling merch, memberships, or artist features directly on FAF100radio.com. In other words, it's a step toward turning your platform into a fully functional commerce-enabled ecosystem. Once integrated, you could monetize via merch, fan rewards, and more. It's a key step toward growing FAF100 beyond just content. Let me ask you this. This is for public safety and for their knowledge, and a disclaimer. Once this is installed and customers go to the store and they go to purchase an item, is their credit card information secure? And do we have access to it? And do I personally have access to any of their personal information at all?
Great question. When you use a gateway like Authorize.net, the customer's credit card information is encrypted and handled securely by the gateway. You, as the merchant, don't actually see or store full credit card details. This protects both you and your customers. You'll typically just see order info, like what they bought and their contact info for fulfillment, but no full card numbers. So rest assured, personal credit card data is not something you'll have access to.
We have already been accused of being a scam of some sort, to which degree I don't understand or can't comprehend how we're scamming people. But how can we prevent such erroneous accusations from being claimed about our money accepting tax habits and how we accept finances for products and services?
Transparency is your best friend here. Make sure your website clearly outlines what people are paying for, your refund policies, and how to reach you if something goes wrong. Use trusted third party services like Authorize.net so customers know their payments are secure. Encourage customer reviews and testimonials. Social proof helps build trust. And if accusations pop up, address them openly.
We got a proof for it today.
That's great. Now that you're set up, it's really about maintaining that trust. Just keep your communication clear, provide great service, and address any concerns.
Okay, in the email that I received, I talked to Tiffany on the telephone, and she told me that I would be receiving an email from a different credit something provider or whatever, and I would be getting the API and the keys and the different key information that is needed to set up the coding for the store. Once I receive that information, what exactly do I need to get from them and to give to you so we can build the code to for the logic for the store?
What you'll need from them is essentially three key things. First, your API, which identifies your merchant account. Second, your transaction key, which acts as a secret key to securely authorized transactions. And third, sometimes a public client key, which may be used for certain front-end interactions. Once you have those, you'd share them securely, never publicly, with your developer, whether that's me helping with code or someone else. So we integrate the gateway into your store. After that, we'll build the logic so customers can securely pay and you can track sales.
Another question. We are building multiple pages to the store to house artist merchandise as well. Will we be able to they'll be able to pay the same way through the authorized secure pay, but will we be able to uh, create a collection folder for each artist as merchandise of theirs is sold, so we can keep a ledger of what is sold and what their revenue is, and also create a dashboard on their profiles so they can check it whenever they want to?
Yes, you can absolutely do.
How come you're talking so low?
I must have gotten a bit carried away with the details. Thanks for your patience.
No, I mean your volume is low.
Oh, I see what you mean. Thank you. I'll speak up a bit so it's clear. You know if this volume is good for you.
Turn it up as loud as you can. I'm hard of hearing.
Absolutely. I'll raise my voice for you. Okay. With the store set up, we definitely each artist. Sure, each transaction routes through the same secure Authorize.net process. On the back end, we can for artists, and yes, we can build a dashboard so each artist can log in and see their sales. It's all about organizing that data and presenting it in a way that's easy for them to check anytime.
There we go. I just got approved for Authorize.net, right? So that means I'm going to get the API and the customer key and service keys necessary in order to build the code to where when you go to my store now, So when somebody says, "Hey, where can I get one of your shirts?" Go to my website, merch store. You know what I'm saying? You can look at what you can do right now. I'll show you. Talk about multitasking. How you gonna get the bags? Let me show you real quick. Like, come on, motherfucker. I don't know why this my fucking thing isn't working. You know, I can go right there and bam. Okay, now check this out. You're at the merch store, right? Look here. You can build your shirt. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You can build your shirt. Say you got a blank canvas right there. You can go right here, choose file. You can go to the photo library, and you can go right here. Let's say I want uh this picture right here. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I got the Indian right there. Now look what I can do. I can go over here. I can take. Hold on, fucking. Hold up. Hold up. Let me choose file. Boom. Right. I got the file, and then I can go right here. I can move everything around. Blah 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 blah. I can load it like this. I can remove the background. I can i- lower the size, increase the size. I can move it up. You know what I'm saying? So I can do all that, right? I can build a request summary, email a request, download the mock-up preview, send notes and everything. You can choose your colors, you can choose your sizes, you know what I'm saying? And then once you email request, boom. You see the email request, you go to Google, look at what's already in the email. What's already in the email is your shirt color size, everything, the position, even the file upload. It's already in the email. Everything's in the email, ready to go. All you got to do is please attach your original upload design file, your download mock-up preview image, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be able to send all that in with the store to the store. And then when you go down here, here's the swag. Here's the store directory. Now you have our regular store, which we have all kinds of FAFO designs that you can choose from. You know what I'm saying? Hustle skills, not pills. All kinds of designs you can choose from. But then what we're going to start building, we're going to start building and fleshing out more spots for artists. You see how it says artist name, paste artist 6 name here, paste artist 7 here. What? Those girls under that trailer chasing that kid. We got Muddy Water Gang, Supreme. Look at this Muddy Water Gang t-shirt. Boom. You hit the Muddy Water Gang. Muddy Water Gang. Oh, I didn't post it. Damn, it's not there. My bad. Let me go back up here. Boom. You got Stormy Lee. Boom. And the more artists we get, there's Supreme Lyric. Boom. You know? And what I envision. Now, this is fulfillment. If the artist already has their own store, already has their own fulfillment, contract, is already making them themselves, pressing them themselves, hustling hard and working, and they have their own designs, they have their own website, they have their own store. I'll put a link in it. You know what I'm saying? If they just want to add their name with the names of all the other artists that are going to have merch stores on our site, you know what I'm saying? If they want to add their name, huh? Yes, it. Uh, then let's say the sticks already have a website. So when you hit on the sticks, right? When you hit on the sticks, it will take you to their website. It'll open up an iframe so you can check out their website right here instead of our store. So I'm giving artists an opportunity just to facilitate the accessibility.
Take a whiff.
Yeah, I didn't really smell it on that great. Okay.
You're funny.
Now check this out. There's artists that they don't have their merch game on point. They don't have a Shopify set up. They don't have a Printify set up. They don't have, like, when you go to Triple T's store, and I used him because he finally got rid of a Sasquatch shirt to an unsuspecting individual that didn't even know what she was asking for. No, it'll probably take 6 to 8 weeks to get it. Um, but if you use us for fulfillment, them motherfucking shirts get pressed and sent. You know what I mean? Use us for fulfillment. Um, when is anybody watching right now ever had a Printify or a Shopify store, a fulfillment store, to where all you do is upload the designs and they print the product and sell the product and ship it for you? Has anybody ever had that or done that type of fucking sales with designs and stuff? If you have, you know what the profit arrangement is per shirt. You know, uh, you're going to get between $3 and $6 per shirt, depending on what fulfillment company you go through. If it's Printify, it might be less than fucking, you know, I don't have Rock Chalk. I don't I wasn't fucking with I've known Joe for many years, but I didn't stay closely involved in what he had going on. You know what I'm saying? Uh I knew Joe before he started fucking with Jesse, way before he started fucking with Jesse by years. I've known Joe Sapp for well over 10 years. And that's why I drew the picture of him and Nova and his wife, is because of how long I've known him. You know, I've known some of these artists for years before Redneck Raves or before big songs blew up and shit. Um, but his dealing with ODR, I don't know anything about all that. Like, once again, those are one of those situations that ain't my business. You know, that ain't my business. I can easily remove myself from the equation on any of the fucking gossip shit going. Look here, when they get to talking about fucking up church, I'll leave. I'll.
It's boring.
It's not my business. I have no interest in it. It's nothing about it is even partially fucking appealing to even contemplate. It's like, and somehow I wonder how so many people stay so invested in me. It's like, little old me. You motherfuckers stay so invested. You know what I'm saying? I'm not turning your conversation around, Rock Chalk. I didn't say you. I say don't assume anything. I didn't make any insinuations on what you were talking about. I just seen you put the two names together, and I know they fell out. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't. Yeah, you guys read too much into stuff. You read way too much into stuff. I'm not even thinking like that. I don't do that. I don't turn conversations around. I don't twist meanings or shit like that. I don't think about shit that much to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Look here. If I act, it's on impulse of my mind. I'm thinking one directional. I'm not. It's not a. I don't try to get somebody caught up in conversation. I don't twist the. I don't do. I don't do that. I don't. I was beginning to worry about you, Jordan. Really, I really was. And you know, and here's the thing. Hey, Rock Chalk, for real. This understand this. When you mentioned them, I didn't take that as your conversation. I just thought of it as topic matter. You know what I'm saying? I just thought of it as topic matter. You know what I'm saying? Just topic matter. Simple as that. And I didn't know anything about what I was really getting at is I don't know anything about their history with one another. And I don't know why they fell out. I don't know the backstory. You know what I'm saying? So not knowing the backstory, I don't even go to get into it. But I did say what I was saying was I know there's a backstory, but and I wasn't trying to turn no conversations around. I'm not steering shit. This ain't my fucking live stream. Let my fucking mods fucking control the fucking flow of the conversation. Start timing some people out, y'all. I'm playing games, but you ain't gotta listen to me. Yeah, you do. If you want to continue watching the live stream, or you can just turn me on mute. Okay, I'm back.
Why'd you have to mute it?
What's I don't even know what Derek Lewis is. Who's Derek Lewis? What's a Derek Lewis situation? Now they're gonna clip that for me also. I don't even know what is it. Yeah, I don't. I don't even know what that would be. What you missed me. You lost me.
You missed me with that.
No, no. I mean, you just lost me. I don't have no idea what you're talking about. Babe, you gotta start shaking it up. Put your thumb over the end.
Hold on, I'm just trying to poke it.
Now turn it over and bring it back out. Let gravity get it. Don't just try to pull it out right now. You gotta.
It's stuck on this thing.
Oh man, jeez.
Get out of here.
Oh, I didn't see. I didn't see all that.
It's for her sticky. It's like falling apart.
Allison's over here playing with sticky balls.
What it is. Smoke that.
It's reclaim.
Yep. Put that in your pipe and smoke.
It all smeared on the sides, huh? Just disintegrated on you.
Yeah, it's real soft.
It just looks. It just looks like it's
It looked like a
consistent
yep.
inside the water. It was a water ball.
Water ball.
She's on the water balls. Don't go chasing water balls.
We stick to the rivers and the lakes of Youngstown.
Oh my God, the nasal.
I know that you're gonna have it, you're nothing more. But I think you're moving too fast.
Let me tell you something. People got to be really, really threatened by you and jealous and intimidated like a motherfucker for them to get so ignorant and foul to try to even insinuate any fucking type of thing with some kid shit, bro. That's just fucking vile. That's a vile human being. And anybody that supports that Uncle Dub 2.0 page, you're a piece of shit. Straight up. Take it how you want to take it. Why don't you take one for him? You know what I'm saying? In fact, I'm gonna have my people take all kinds of screenshots of all the fucking comments and likes and everything on that motherfucker's page. And I hope to God I start seeing some motherfuckers liking their shit. So when I see you in public, I can ask you about that shit. I'm gonna ask you if you support that motherfucking shit. I'm gonna ask you if you're gonna take that motherfucking ass whooping too. So continue supporting that 2.0 motherfucker. While they're hiding behind a page, some of you motherfuckers are on your real profiles. And I'm gonna fucking start finding out who really likes and who's really down with that shit. You think it's cool for a motherfucker to say somebody wants a CP? We're gonna see how cool you are in public. And I am that motherfucker that will do this. Trust me. You must not know, must not know. You better ask somebody. I am that confrontational. So I want to start seeing who supports Uncle Dub 2.0. And then when I see your motherfucking ass in person, I'm gonna ask you about it. Trust me, I will. You ain't gonna do shit. Bet. I got $1,000 right now that says if I run into any motherfucker that supports that motherfucker, I'm gonna ask you about it in a manner that you'll have to defend your actions. Trust that. All that bullshitting ass punk motherfucking puss ass shit, you motherfucking bitch made motherfuckers in the chat try to get off. In real life, y'all weak. Y'all pull a Ryan Kelly. What did Ryan Kelly's motherfucking ass say? Oh, I've been to a few shows with you, Dub, and you didn't do shit. How the fuck you gonna run your mouth about a motherfucking goddamn grown ass man on the internet every goddamn day and then be around him a few different times and not never one time do anything? You a bitch. You only got one time to be around me and I know about it. I'm confronting your motherfucking ass. Trust me. Trust me. Y'all some cowards, man. You done admitted it. I was around you at a few different shows. Yeah, did not. I didn't know it. Trust me, I didn't know it. How come you didn't make me know it? You afraid I was gonna call the cops? That's some hoe ass shit. That's a cop out. That's an excuse. On God, I promise I won't call the police. Come pull up on me. On God, I won't. I might make a call, but it won't be the police. It'll be the FBI. No, it won't. I don't know the FBI. You do though. Oh, federale looking ass motherfucker. Mud daddy 10-4 big dog looking ass motherfucker. Y'all the police, man. Every last one of you motherfucker called the DA in a goddamn different state to get motherfucking charges pressed on some motherfucker. It's police ass shit, bro. Y'all fucking the police ass motherfucker. Look here, man. Who records a drug deal? Who records a drug deal? Who? Who films and records drug transactions, deals? Who? What kind of person secretly records a transaction? I don't care about the conversation. What kind of person secretly records a nefarious transaction? A snake ass motherfucker. That's what Mud Daddy did, y'all. I'll admit it, because ain't no charges gonna get pressed. I took a half pound of mushrooms to his bitch ass. And he recorded the goddamn deal. What? Oh, no, you're snitching on him. No. Ain't nobody gonna press no charges. Ain't no DA gonna come at me for saying I took him some mushrooms. I took him a half pound of motherfucking mushrooms because he couldn't drive a car because he couldn't have a license. So as a bro, thinking I'm doing somebody a favor, yeah, I took him a half pound of mushrooms. On God, I did. He didn't want to tell you all that. Tell him, Chop Easy, you saw the video. Tell him what's in the video. What is the video? The video is a drug deal.
And nobody wants to talk about the video.
The video is a drug deal. That's why he can't talk about him. That's why he can't release the conversation we had. Huh? I give you permission, my daddy. We ain't gonna press charges on each other, are we? Those were just some fucking portobello mushrooms, right? They were fucking what's the ones that start with the fucking that we go hunting? Morels. They were a bunch of them. I took a half pound of morel mushrooms to them, if you know what I mean. They were morels, right? Nothing illegal about them. Let me clear that up in case anybody thought I was talking about the illegal shit. Whatever, motherfucker. Uncle Dub goes off on the country rap genre. Really? That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I can't wait. I'm fucking on the hold up.
Look out.
I'm on the edge of my seat. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm on the edge of my seat. You know what I'm saying? What did I say that was taken out of context this time? You know what I'm saying? What clip do they have? Seriously, man. It's everybody's MO these days. You know, he'll talk for 5 hours and we'll piece fucking 6 different parts together that had nothing to do with each other and make it seem like he's talking negatively about some people. You know what I'm saying? And totally misconstrue what the fuck I'm trying to say. It happens all the time, trust me. Oh, he said everybody's making shit. I say the word shit, even if it's fucking classical fucking Mozart. I say, man, Mozart shit sounds good. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fucking euphemism. It's not a fucking. I'm not rating it as shit, motherfucker. I even say my shit. Whether you like it or not, you don't have to admit it. That's cool. That's cool. But what FAFO 100 is becoming, it's something very positive for the entire genre and all the artists in it, as well as the fans. It's innovative. It's different. It's something that hasn't been done at all. It's breaking new ground. It's not a different lane. It's a different motherfucking highway. And that's facts. Yeah, we have a YouTube channel and a Facebook page. But everybody's stuck in social media concept and everybody's thinking inside the box of social media and what content is and all that. FAFO 100 is not a channel or a page. It's not something that we post content on. It's something, it's a place where everybody can post content. It's our own ecosystem, devoid of the noise of everything else. So if a person wants to find out anything about country rap musically, not fucking drama. If they want to find out drama, go over on YouTube for a couple days. You'll find some drama to step in. Okay. But anything music related, and if it's country rap, we want you to find it on FAFO. The shows, the new releases, 24/7 music, video carousel, an artist directory, a social media platform, a leaderboard, fan engagement, fan activation center, all that. It offers so much. It's not, see this, here's the thing. Any person that's a content creator on social media, you have a channel. That's your channel. That's not the genre. That's not for the genre. Simple as that. If somebody does a song, that's their song. If somebody makes an album, that's their album. That's not the whole genre. The whole genre doesn't benefit from that. The whole genre doesn't benefit from any one show on YouTube. There's not one channel or one artist on YouTube, on social media, in the lane, period, that is for the whole genre. There's sides, there's people there for themselves. FAFO 100 Radio is for the entire genre collectively. Everybody can eat. Everybody can sell merch. Everybody can create a store. Everybody can sell their music. Everybody can put a tip jar. Everybody can create a profile. And all the fans can earn for supporting. FAFO 100 isn't just my channel. It's a place where everybody can come together collectively as a community, a real unity, and get paid. Collectively, we are strong as a genre. Strong enough to be recognized as one and sit at the table with the big boys when they call them Grammy Awards. But y'all too busy picking sides. Wonder what Upchurch is going to eat for dinner. FAFO 100 is for anybody that wants to utilize the tools there. And trust me, it's way more than a glorified playlist, Ryan Kelly. You guys are in such fucking denial. It's not even fucking humorous anymore. It's just fucking pathetic. I'm going to show you what a small, dedicated ecosystem can do to jog an algorithm on social media. I've got a plan, and I'm going to work it out, and it's going to come together. I'm very patient. I got a good vision. I know this is going to be very beneficial to all the artists involved because I've studied it for a while, and I know what the fuck I'm talking about. There's a K-pop. K-pop is Korean pop. There's a K-pop group called BTS. They got millions and millions of followers. There's a social media platform called Weverse.io. Not Weverse.com. It's Weverse.io. And it's an Asian community-based environment. It's a social media platform. And it's broken up into different communities, sort of like Discord, Reddit, but in Asian artist support communities, where each artist has their own community and profile and merch store and a fan based community where they get put on missions like I'm talking about with the call to actions and the flash mob Fridays and shit like that. They do that big time over in Asia, right? But they do it based on loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is real big in Asia. I'm talking about type loyalty. You know what I'm saying? And there's J-pop too, which is Japanese pop. And their fan armies are perpetuated by loyalty, you know, the love for the artist. I understand loyalty. And I know that fans in America are loyal to the culture and loyal to artists. But I also know that in westernized society, we are competitive. We like to have clout, recognition, be recognized. And we're kind of greedy. We would like to make some money doing something. You know what I'm saying? If you realize every 1,000 points you get on our leaderboard is $10 off in the merch store, and realize that when you go to the merch store, you're not committed to buying one of these t-shirts. You can create your own. Tell me what you want me to make for you. That's the beauty of fucking with FAFO 100. We keep it 100. Meaning that you can fucking tell me what you want on a shirt. You're not stuck with taking what we have to offer. We're not giving you something free. You get to pick what you want for free when we give something away. Motherfucker, come on now. I'm doing this from a fan's perspective and an artist perspective. I want us all to eat and win how I would want to. I'm giving artists a chance to apply a tip jar on their profile every time they post content on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, or any other social media platform concerning their music. Why not put it on a social media platform specifically dedicated to what you're posting about? You know what I mean? That's like I don't even know what to compare it to. You know what I'm saying? But seriously, if you're gonna throw a post up on Instagram or Facebook, a link to your video release, or new song coming up, a show coming up, or something like that, you're battling algorithms. You're competing with other topic matter. You're compartmentalized in your own world. You know how many of your fans don't even see your content anymore because you're throttled back? You're gonna stay a fucking. And you know what the beauty about FAFO 100 is we ain't got no algorithm over here. Somebody come on and scroll down the front page, they're gonna see everything everybody else does. You start directing your fans to this content, when they see it, they're gonna see everybody sees it. Everybody sees the same timeline, same world feed. Everybody sees the same thing because we are small enough to where we don't have to have algorithmic control over the traffic. You only need that when the traffic gets so extensive that it overloads fucking pathways. You know what I'm saying? But when you're not overloading right pathways, you can scale up to 10,000 people without having to instill the fucking uses of algorithmic fucking control. And even then, you don't have to base the algorithmic pushes based on fan fucking scroll time and what they like and the fucking eavesdropping ways of of Meta and Google, because they have the most eavesdropping ways. You want to talk about somebody's violation of privacy rights and everything else? You talk about Uncle Dub's a scam, but y'all ain't fucking complaining about how Google and Meta and everybody else listens to everything you say so they can fucking put what you want to buy in front of you every goddamn day. But I'm a scam. And School of Crop, who said you don't like how I lead my business. No one is going to push my business as hard as me. No one's going to defend it as hard as me. And no one's going to have the data to back anything I claim but me. You have to realize I'm defensive of my position because of continuous insult and defamation and fucking persecution from a group of bitches. I'm gonna stand my ground anytime, especially on this small little microcosm of a universe on YouTube. If you took my platform, Triple T's platform, Chop Easy's platform, HBR's platform, Captain Kirk's platform, fucking Gobble's platform, that dude's platform, that you could take 15 of our platforms together, all of us together ain't got a goddamn 100,000 subs. That ain't no motion. That ain't the fucking country rap community. 9/10 of them are trolls. Following Tim around. Been with him since he got kicked out. Oh, you can't differentiate between the two. The troll community and the fucking real country rap fans. The real country rap fans ain't got that much of a problem with me. They might not like the way that I snap on motherfuckers and I go out and I speak my mind, but I ain't never had a problem at any show I've been to. And I've been to a bunch. I haven't had any problems at any event I've ever been to. I've had fun, respect, signing autographs, up on stage, performing, having fun with people. Every event I've ever been to had never had an issue, not even an argument with anybody. But people on social media want to paint it out like everybody hates you, nobody likes you. You know how juvenile that sounds? To tell somebody nobody likes you. Do you know how how fucking immature and dim that sounds? Everybody hates you, Dub. Nobody likes you. You're trying to be relevant. You're trying to get a friend. Oh, that's just stupid. That's so fucking immature. I'm 54 motherfucking years old. I'm a grumpy old man. I give a fuck about damn one of you motherfuckers that don't like me. Trust and believe that. And to all of y'all that fuck with me, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. You know, I'm a rider. We're gonna ride it out. Because what people are seeing, and y'all deny it if you want to, but what people are seeing with their own eyes is me take an idea and persevere and stay vigilant and dedicated every fucking day and make this motherfucker come true. No matter how much you hate me. Oh my God, somebody doesn't like me. No matter how much you fucking hate me, you can't deny that I'm doing the damn thing. No matter what excuse for he's only doing it because Roots died. No, that's not true. I'm doing it because I stay dedicated and I got a good team and people that believe in what the fuck I'm doing. Real recognizes real. And if y'all don't recognize me, what's that mean? Because I'm a real motherfucker for real. I put that on the real, my friend. And this I guarantee. You can look all over the world, homeboy. You won't find none real as me. Now, it may not be your cup of tea. Mm. I may not be a cup of tea, but I'll tell you one time. Only bang is what you're getting from me. Let's go. Dial it into your mindset and grab a blue big pen and then begin to document the struggle and the drama that you're living in. Them obstacles in your path made you stronger. You ain't giving in. Fuck that cause you want that. Especially cause you earned it. Ain't gotta chase it. Ain't gotta buy it. If pot was a bridge, you know I burned it. I turned it into ashes. Watch it burn like Notre Dame. Y'all fucking with the savage. I ain't fucking with y'all names. Ain't quite the same. This ain't the game I was taught off in my younger days. Can't stomach most y'all cats cause y'all bitches give me hunger pains. Treat them like the Hunger Games and y'all call me Everdeen. One of the coolest that y'all ever seen. You fuck with Dub, you better bring that evergreen, no amphetamine, cause man, that shit's unsettling. I'm a relapse on these raps and put you in a hole like ketamine. Cat, I mean, you know I mean, I'm lethal with these lyrics. You can OD on this OG the first time that you hear it. Come on. I got $500 right now to battle Jackrabbit Slim in a rap battle. Live on Triple T's panel. freestyle with the camera on, 90 seconds apiece. Who's going to finance his? Because I know he ain't got it. I got $500 right now to freestyle battle Jackrabbit Slim, and we can do it on Triple T's show. I'll walk into enemy territory and I'll make it so goddamn treacherous, it won't be no mistaking what happened. There won't be no mistaking it. They can't rig it, bud. They can't rig it. We'll have SC. I know the guy. I know I can. I'll co-sign fucking the fucking judges. Hitman will be a judge. I trust Justin Art. I've known him since he was a teenager. Okay, Hitman will be a judge. SMG Jimmy will be a judge. I trust Jimmy. He's an Illinois homeboy. He ain't gonna lie for nobody. Okay, we get a couple real judges in there that ain't gonna show no favoritism. I got $500 right now to freestyle battle Jackrabbit Slim. Put your money where your mouth is, boy. That's what you do. Quit talking about it. Mariah, I hope you clip that. You got my permission. Run with that one. Uncle Doug called out Jackrabbit Slim for $500 in a freestyle battle on Triple T's show. Put it together. Or anybody else on their panel that wants that smoke. I'll even battle one of motherfucking Mud Daddy's AI songs. Hell no. Why would I pay $500, Sin City? And I can crash out anywhere I want to crash out. Hey, let me ask you this, Sin City. Do you think that Jackrabbit Slim could fuck with me in a rap battle? Huh? Sin City. I just want to pay $500. Why would I pay $500? Paying $500 would mean I would lose. Okay, so you just trolling? You just trolling a little bit? Says you have no idea. Since you admitted that you had no idea what the fuck you was talking about. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't care either. Because I don't care that you don't care. I'm glad we're on the same page, bro. I so am. You know what I'm saying? Because we can relax like that. Because here's the thing, I don't take shit personal. You know, but I would body Jackrabbit Slim in a freestyle fucking rap battle, bro. I got $500 that said I would. And I wouldn't be throwing it away. I'd be winning. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we could do it on Triple Tim's panel. But we're gonna have legitimate judges. We're gonna have legitimate judges. Oh yeah, he would love to host it. Yeah. You got to split all fucking super chats you get while I'm on your panel, motherfucker. I want my cut. Motherfucker sending that money because they looking at my sexy ass. I need my dividends. I need my royalties. Split, break me off, motherfucker. Go ahead, Mud Daddy. Hit the motherfucking super chat now. Now that I'm on the panel, hit the super chat now. Oh, you gripping ass motherfucking pay a fucking buy a friend, Captain Buy a friend. You know what I'm saying? How many fucking memberships you gonna buy this motherfucking week, motherfucker? Simp ass motherfucking Captain. That's cornball to me, young. I don't care. And I ain't no fucking I ain't no fucking hater on no level about nothing. But bro, you can't see shit for what it is and call it how you see it, then this ain't America. And if you know, you know. I'm guarantee you that Mud Daddy can claim that community on his taxes. Yeah. Mud Daddy could claim his community, because it's not the country rap community. He could claim that whole little circle on his taxes. He done broke out everybody off. He done gave everybody some money. Anybody with 10 chat deep in his motherfucking on his fucking page. He done broke them all off. He done paid a bill here, paid a bill here, helped somebody get their truck fixed here, did something for somebody here. Oh yeah, man. That motherfucker buying all kinds of friends. He probably done bought every fucking membership that fucking Nuggy's got. You know what I'm saying? God damn guaranteed. Guaranteed. How come I Nuggy got to put his fucking cash app up here, got me fucked up. How come Mud Daddy ain't looked out for him? Somehow he begging for a ticket to the Redneck Rave. That ain't the Grateful Dead. You're not looking for a miracle ticket. Just take your ass there. You sneak in. Oh, it's Nuggy. Come on, Nuggy. Justin will let you in. You stroke his nuts enough. It ain't that serious. Trust me. Just show up. You can hold up a sign outside. Man, I need $5 to get in. They'll get you there. Just get to the gate and hold up a sign, motherfucker. Hey, look, it's Nuggy, man. Yeah, you're sure you'll get some motherfucker that'll fucking hug your nuts enough to fucking say, oh, yeah, I'll pay for you to get in, Nug. No problem, man. America. You got, I'm sure. You got a friend. Looking at. Then you call me a fuck boy. Fuck boy. It ain't gonna be the chat's vote. Let me go on record saying this, man. Just so there's no misconception. Okay. Don't misconstrue anything I'm about to say. Okay. If I were to freestyle battle Jack Rabbit Slim on Triple T's live stream, and we had neutral, honest judges on the panel, I already picked two that I approve of, Hitman and SMG. They're regulars and everybody knows them. They're not going to lie for nobody. You know what I'm saying? I trust Justin implicitly. I'll see him here soon on the 4th of July. You know, so I'll tell you this much. They could put up a poll inside there, but by the time I got done doing what the fuck I can do, and by the time he got done trying to do something to fuck with me, it would be apparent to everybody present what the fuck just happened. There's gonna be nothing to question, bro. It's not gonna be no motherfucking split decision, you know, at all. And we got a split decision. No, you don't. It'll be unanimous. It'll be obvious. It would be a motherfucking slaughter. I would be having motherfucking rabbit stew. Guarantee it. And it's not even. I got $500 right the fuck now. Make it happen. All bullshit aside. Freestyle battle me or go lay down somewhere. You little ass boy. They ain't gonna say it. They ain't gonna step up at all. At all. Because they about that mouthpiece. Come on, Jack Rabbit. You said my music was garbage. I say your music's garbage. I say I'll battle you for $500. You like to run your mouth? Let's see what you can spit. I heard you was colder than Gatlinburg in the winter. Let me ask you this. Are you still on some Hickerbilly shit? Huh? Or is it Creek Squad? Oh, are you? I mean, you're just a sucking ship jumper. I don't know what ship you on this time. You know what I'm saying? Where you got the double red X? You went out and got a double red X tattoo. I mean, who you swinging from now? Just wanting to know. Oh yeah, he's not a battle rapper. Yeah, he's not a battle rapper. He's already said that he doesn't battle rap, but he can talk about other people's music. Okay, well check this out. We can have a song challenge then. We can have a song challenge. We can let somebody select an instrumental that we both go write a song to. The same instrumental. and see who can write a better song to the same instrumental. No excuses. You take the track, I take the track. I go in the booth, I go in the lab. You go in your fucking garage or wherever the fuck you go, your fucking bedroom, spare room, your kid's fucking room or wherever, and do your fucking recording. Wrap it into a pillow on your blue mic up in the corner, some motherfucking place. All right, and you send that on in, and I'll send mine in, and we can let people judge who did a better track. Since you don't battle rap, bitch. How about fucking rappers say they don't battle? That's just fucking corny. Bro, I don't even know, man. The dude's a fucking loser, man. The dude's a loser. He's got like 10 different fucking troll accounts, fake ass accounts to talk shit on fucking people. He's a fucking a dweeb, man. A dweeb with a motherfucking. Yeah, I guess I remind him of his fucking old man or something. He got a papa complex. You know what I'm saying? Bitch. False accusations, vile insinuations. That shows the type of person and their type of thinking. You know, eventually we'll have 100 artists in our ecosystem, in our merch store, and you'll be able to click on each artist's name and get merch like this. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to click on each artist's name and find some badass merch exclusive for FAFO that they'll be making money off of. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. And if they don't want to have custom, one of a kind merch only available at the FAFO store that they make money off of, we don't have to make merch for them. We don't have to. That's not a force issue at all. I mean, it's just a service that we're offering. You know what I'm saying? Because we believe that a passive income is it's money. It's money. You know what I mean? Uh, a lot of people create Shopify stores and Printify stores, print on demand stores that do fulfillment to where all you do is upload a design and the company takes care of everything. And once a month you get money in your bank account. You know what I'm saying? It's a passive income. You're not making $20 profit per shirt that gets sold. You're making more like $5 or $6 per shirt that gets sold. You know what I'm saying? You're back down into a splitting profit agreement after the cost of manufacture and shipping. After you take into account the cost of manufacturing and shipping, you split with the manufacturer, me being the manufacturer, you being the artist. You can use our designs. This is a design that I came up with for 501. And yeah, Justin just got jumped off. He got off there. He did the smart thing. Yeah. Now what they'll have to talk about for the next 2 weeks was Bravo's song better than Savannah's song. A battle of the songs. Whose song was better? Give your take. I'm sure Caesar will love to do that. That's you know, it's how our society is geared towards division, competitiveness. You know, who do you like better? Who does it better? Who you got? Pick your top one. It's a double edged sword. It creates engagement, but it also enhances and focuses on division at the same time. You know what I found out, babe? Here you go. I love you.
Knew it.
Did you?
I'm making dinner.
What's you making, baby?
Cajun chicken pasta.
Cajun chicken pasta. We smoking like some Rasta.
Cajun, that's spicy.
Just want to show my sexy legs off for a second. Hey, babe.
Just need a little color. Oh,
Just need a little color. Little color in 'em. I'm starting to get some
Yeah.
beefness. I'm starting to gain a little weight. My girlfriend likes that. She says, I don't want no scrawny motherfucker. She said, if you was as scrawny as Mud Daddy, I couldn't be with you. Oh, doing a banger, huh, baby?
that time.
It's that time of year. Let's make it clear. It's time to smoke us a banger. I don't need a banger. And I did banger. I need to chill with the fly. I ain't trying to catch no strays. Was it good? It'll be in rotation, trust that. See that right there? We like to have a fucking spot to where you can go and go through a fucking menu of every artist that you can think of in the game and go open it up and see custom merch like this. Nice fucking, custom merch looking fucking fire and dope, unique, and not just your regular show shirts that a lot of people get printed up with single color and whatnot. Not really. You don't really see full color graphics like this on merch shirts. You know, you really don't. That being said, if I'm doing fulfillment and the artist is receiving splits on the profit after costs, I build I'm gonna start with like a network of like 10, and we've already mapped them out. I've already got 10 artists, and it's just I got to go meet with John. We got to sit down with some people and get agreements drawn up that would be all legal and bind and whatnot, to where it's not no just, oh, I'll just do you a favor type of shit. It's like, legal. You got your dashboard with your deposits and your earning, and everything is on the up and up, and there's not no fucking, I ain't on no fucking shady shit at all. So when people say scamming, that's fucking like uh uh uh, a jab at my integrity, and my character, and my integrity and character is top notch. I got golden paperwork. You know what I'm saying, on some real shit. So when somebody says that I'm on some type some scam shit, I'll tell you like this: Anybody in the world that thinks I still owe them something, there's a reason why I ain't paid them, and I'm validated. Simple as that. And there's also, I guarantee you, 100 people you can go ask right now that everything I've ever done with them has been square business. I'm glad I got commissioned to do these. I don't know who it was that tagged me in their post, but I was tagged in a girl's post. You know what I'm saying? I was tagged in her post, and she wanted these. She wanted this style of shirt made with on some gray shirts, and I happened to have the shirts, and I happened to have, bam, 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 and I got that commission just because somebody tagged me in her post, and I threw in, and I printed one of these for her, just as something different. She loved it. Who is Four Brothers Club? Whoever you are. Who is? Who is calling it a scam? That's all they are. You know, that's all they are. I would like for them. It's like, explain how. False accusations are false accusations. Make a claim. I mean, where's the scam at? I would like to know because this has cost me a lot of motherfucking money. They can't fire me up. Can't fire me up at all. I'm not even interested in all that. I don't care about that. Not at all. It's not even. What do you want me to do? Huh? Huh? The person that's not Stacy with the Four Brothers account. What would you care for me to do as a result of this information that you've just given me? Put a stop to it. I mean, let's proceed to spend 2 minutes on the subject. Okay. Okay. And I don't care. It's not. I don't. It's not my problem. You seem to be problemed by it. Are you disturbed by that? Or are you just letting me know? Because you've let me know before, and you just continue to let me know. I mean, I know. How about that? I know. Do you have any suggestions? You want me to get upset about it? Do you what? Now that I have this knowledge that you've bestowed upon me, they talk down on me in Nuggy's chat. Are you serious? Uh-uh. Ain't nobody talking down on me. You mean there's actually people out there that don't like me that talk bad about me? Cap. I'm calling bullshit. Nuh-uh. That's not true. What? They're trying to say that there's people over in Nuggy's chat that talk bad about me. That's bullshit. Nuggy wouldn't allow anything like that to occur. They love me over there. You've got to be mistaken. They were just playing. Guarantee it. They weren't serious. See, serious people say it to your face. They're not serious. You know what I'm saying? So you can't take that shit personal. Four Brothers Club, who isn't Stacy? The dude. What's up, bro? Yeah. Whew. Didn't want to level it up. Hey, uh, I'm not I'm not as easily triggerable as some people may think. Uh a lot of times when people are trying to trigger me, it goes all the way over my head and I'm oblivious. I'm like, what are they trying to do? Uh when I crash or snap out or say or get in my fucking, start going in and start acting crazy, that's me doing me, man. I'm having fun. I'm trolling back. I can't troll in my own manners, you know. You guys already know my philosophy. I don't take this shit personal. Oh, there's a bunch of rats all over the place, bro. Understand that. There's rats everywhere. There's snakes, rats, fucking foul individuals, people that don't know how to mind their own business, and there's people that uh uh look out for me any way they can, and if they see foul shit, they call people on it. So if you ain't doing foul shit, you ain't got to worry about getting called on it. But if one of my people are calling you on it, uh, they doing it because they're looking out for me, and that's a pass. You know what I'm saying? And you're basically saying that somebody shouldn't be trying to look out for me, because they're not policing the chat or controlling conversations for their own enjoyment, or because I've done had this conversation with my wrenches before. We don't block and get rid of people because of their it, and here's what I tell any if look here, and this if you haven't gotten the memo on this, and I'm saying to any of my wrenches, if there's somebody in the chat that you don't like and you don't like how they're talking because you're carrying on a conversation with them, you have to realize this is my live stream. And at that time, if I'm not paying enough attention to see what Sin might be saying, and they're not being openly, blatantly disrespectful to me, and being and now if they start being now, let me say it like this: I got my wrenches back anytime. So if any of y'all ever get seriously out of pocket with one of my wrenches, you're gonna have to go because they gonna I'm gonna so mind your manners. If you disagree with one of my wrenches, you don't like them, there's a personality conflict or something like that, don't take it to the level that you get yourself banned if you don't want to get banned. Because if you're not disrespecting me, I'm not gonna pay no attention to it. But if one of my wrenches, and now here I'm telling my wrenches this, don't just start hiding people because you don't like them. The hiding button is not available to my wrenches to do because you don't like somebody. That's to hide malicious motherfuckers that are trying to fucking make drug accusations and they're just foul, ignorant motherfuckers. If this is a regular person in the community that just got an opinion today and you don't like your attitude, take a break. You know what I'm saying? Or give them a timeout. Give them warnings beforehand. But, you know, I don't want my wrenches using the hide button for personal gain. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean, who was Keith? kitty, 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 kitty. You know, aside from all the drama, aside from all the bullshit, aside from any hate that people have for me, I don't give a fuck about none of that. All this internet shit. When the camera goes off and the internet shut off, I cuddle with my girl and I try to talk her out of a back rub, and she refuses. And then I say, "What about if you use the gun? 10 minutes, I might be able to squeeze that out of her later on." The loving was good. Don't you agree? You know what I'm saying? I believe I earned it. I think I earned it. She can hear me. I think I earned it. But my focus is FAFO 100 and building what I believe is a game changer. I believe it is a. It, did you hear me, babe? Uh-huh. I believe it's a total game changer.
I found a box that might work well if you want to ship it. Just got this Amazon box delivered.
Rapidly wrap circles around purples.
Do that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put 8 of them in there.
All these are more.
There's gonna be more.
How many
I gotta get. I gotta
how
go
many is here?
count 'em.
Let's see. 5, 6, 2 part. Yeah, we can put them on.
Large. What the fuck will a sticker do? Well, a fucking sticker will poke right through you. Some of y'all act like you ain't never had to fucking wake up every morning and strap a goddamn motherfucking knife to your nuts to go out on the yard, and it shows. Like that's like a regular thing. So people got to do on a regular occasion. That's it. Some of y'all act like you ain't never robbed a bank before, and it shows. Stupid motherfucker. Hold up. I ain't worried about none of that, man. I gotta get my time and energy and concerns are not gonna fucking lie in fucking what people on social media talk about me or think about me. I got orders to fill. I gotta make 100 fucking shirts for a music festival. I'm doing a lot of work on the website, babe. Did you see that? Did you see that I'm totally restructuring the entire artist directory?
I was looking at the artist directory the other couple days ago when you made a Facebook post. You said, here, I'll start with the letter A.
Right.
And then you're like, it's got the G. Can't think of any, so I went to the website, and that's how I got the good old boys.
Good old boys?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, see, here's the thing: is every day, and the reason I'm doing this is because it allows me to have an automated randomizer. So every day, a new artist of the day is picked, and the 50-point tile goes to a different artist. and I don't have to manually do it every day because some days I forget to do it. Right. So if I don't have to manually do it, what was I going to show y'all? Artist directory. Now look at this. This is what the artist directory looks like now, right? And you see how the names just got a name and text by it and stuff. It's all haphazard. It's not uniform. Pictures are different sizes. It's not concise. Missing stuff. It's just jumbled. It's because when I built this, all I did was I dragged the image uh, element and added a picture, and then I dragged the text element and pasted the text. Well, what I'm doing now is I'm building the artist profile page, and this right here is how I'm structuring each artist tile. Each artist tile has the artist, listen to a song, their bio. Yeah. Yeah. Follow artists, book contact, message artists, and a video of their music. You know what I'm saying? On every artist that you go by. You see how different it is? Doesn't that look more professional? And what I want to be able to put on here also is add a tile, artist merch store. You know what I'm saying? I'm making it to where you can book or contact, follow the artist, message alert. So on flash mob, so on days when we say call to actions and we give you a call to action and we say go follow Banjo Cliff, you can come over here on this page, boom, follow the artist, and it'll take you to their profile and you can follow them. You know what I'm saying? Now this is a way better structure, all right? And I'm building this myself by hand. Each individual tile, I got to go through the entire alphabet, y'all. And I'm only on the B's right now. I'm only on the B's. Man, I got to go through the entire alphabet and build this. And I'm doing it because I know that when I get it built, each one of those, now those are embed codes. An embed code acts and operates and tracks a lot differently than image elements and text elements. When you drag an element over to your work area on a Weebly web builder, which is HTML, anything that is an HTML website build like Wix or Weebly or something like that, uh, you have on the left hand side, you have a folder of elements, things that you can use to, and you drag them over to your work area. If you want to send emails, you drag that over. If you want to have a blog, you drag that over. If you want a file, a video, an embed code, a text, a picture, a gallery, a carousel gallery, paragraph, you can drag all those elements over. Well, what I'm doing now is each one is its own embed code. And structured inside the embed code are URL addresses that link to different pages that open up videos that play songs and whatnot. And it will also allow me to put a randomizer on the page to where every day it moves to a different section based on the embed code and the alphabet, and it's alphabetized, and it'll go down where it wants and it'll randomize to where I don't have to do it daily. And also I don't know where it's at every day. So if I want to collect the 50 points, I got to go looking for it. But the reason I put the 50 points in the artist directory is I want new fans of country rap that are into earning points to go and get inside the directory and discover new artists. Because if they go in there every day scrolling looking for a fucking 50 point tile that they can claim the 50 points, they're going to pass artists. They're going to get interested. Oh, who's this artist? Who's this one? They're going to learn, and they're going to learn the names of the artists. They're going to It's all to engage fans into fan activation. And if you don't know who the artists are, we're going to teach you who they are by getting you involved in finding the points. And I'm going to have like scavenger hunts on the website to where there's going to be cash prizes that people are going to get involved in. I'm gonna have a lot of engagement to increase fucking mobilizing fans into active fans instead of passive fans is the key to platform growth. and for the artists. And for us to collectively do that, we create a platform that takes out the noise of every other thing social media, takes down the algorithmic restrictions and walls, takes away the throttled down platforms, and gives every country rap artist and fan a clear playing field for all of their stuff to be seen by all the fans collectively. Right now, each individual country rap artist has their group of fans in their algorithm, in their little social media world that they're so caught up on. On FAFO 100, as an artist, you start putting your content up there, you will have the fans of country rap seeing your content, not just your fans. What's that look right there? Is that there? Is that dinner?
Cajun pasta. Yeah.
Oh hell,
You want
dinner's
some?
dinner's served.
Dinner is ready.
I gotta go get me some dinner, y'all.
Not served. You gotta serve yourself.
Oh, I'll go serve myself. You ain't gotta tell me twice. See here, I got a strong, independent woman. She don't serve me for shit. She ain't gonna bring me my plate. Who the fuck am I? Fucking, she ain't Jew. She ain't Mrs. Cleaver. Say, Ward, you're listening hard on the beaver. She shit her britches today.
I do know.
Huh?
I do know.
You told me.
That was a secret.
I can always tell when you have a bad one because you fucking leave that fan on in the bathroom, open up the door all wide.
That's hilarious. Just when I think you're not paying attention.
Just when you think I'm not paying attention, huh? I told him I'm observant. What'd you take that regular noodles out for?
I just felt like there was too many of those.
You had no plans for those? I might put some butter on them.
Yeah, if anyone wanted to make butter noodles, because this is pretty fucking spicy.
Huh?
This is pretty spicy. I always overdo it.
God damn, baby.
Right?
Oh,
Chicken.
Cajun.
The chicken's real spicy. It's blackened chicken. God damn, baby.
I made one comment about white girls not knowing how to spice chicken one time, and ever since then, Alice has been overcompensating.
Right.
She's been overcompensating. God damn, girl.
Am I a hot Cheeto? Hot Cheeto. You ever heard of a hot Cheeto girl?
I said, white girls don't know how to motherfucking season no chicken.
I
She goes, oh, yeah, watch.
learned what a hot Cheeto girl was the other day.
Hot Cheeto girl. Where'd you learn that at?
Work.
What's a hot Cheeto girl? What's up?
It's just kind of a stereotype.
Is it a type of female?
I still don't quite understand. The only response I got from the young girl at work was, "Do you know what ratchet means?" I'm like, "I think so." Okay, I get it.
So she ratchet?
Ratchet. Yeah, hot Cheeto. Like, I guess they eat a lot of hot Cheetos. Flaming hot Cheetos. I don't know. We were talking about that Netflix documentary, The Crash. If anyone's seen that, the girl who's in jail now, and they called her a hot Cheeto girl.
Oh, the one that killed her boyfriend?
Yeah. I was like, oh, it's a hot Cheeto girl.
That's definitely not a Pringles girl.
No, that's me. That's a plain vanilla girl. I love plain Pringles. I almost bought a can of Pringles at Aldi's today. Plain. I love a plain Pringle. Cheese-ums are good too.
What's that?
The Cheese-ums Pringles.
You know, my favorite bag snack is bag snack. You know, is that a good description? Bag snack?
What?
Snack that comes in a bag?
Yeah.
What's my favorite bag snack?
No. What?
That's not candy.
Popcorn. White cheddar popcorn.
Smart food, white smart.
Not popcorn.
Smart food, white cheddar popcorn. In the black and white bag.
I do love Funyuns. I love pop chips too. Plain pop chips.
No, you know. I think somebody in here said that.
Huh?
I don't really fuck with you, Dub, but
Someone just said that in the chat. I don't have my phone. My phone isn't okay.
I don't really fuck with you, Dub, but I don't believe that you can fuck with kids or no shit like that.
What?
They said that.
They said I don't fuck you, but what?
I really don't fuck with you, but I don't think you fuck with no kids or no shit like that.
Oh, Chop said that. Yeah.
I know, but I'm saying somebody in the chat did also.
Who was it? You don't know who they are.
Yeah, it was Sin City Chopper.
Oh.
And he's still in chat. And I said, why? He goes, I just don't like the way you handle your business or front the business or whatever.
Some people get turned off by people who say too much in their opinion, or it's about in their opinion, not spoken. Okay, they have that. Okay. I don't like it.
I think I'm too old to be playing who's the popular kid in the schoolyard games. I don't do that shit. Okay? I ain't no Glazer, I ain't no Nut Rider, I ain't on no time like that, man. I give a fuck about a rapper and that's real jobs. What I'm doing is building a motherfucking system that can work for artists. Say that drama and ego shit for another page. That shit was hot. I ain't gonna lie. What's up, kitty cats? That's good for a t-shirt, bro. Oh yeah, she just said ooh, that was all caps on your ass, buddy. She said it with her motherfucking thumbs, bro. Boom, 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 boom. She locked that. She said a lock, cap lock. Oh, motherfucking cap lock on your ass, buddy. You better get to proving, buddy. Prove it. I feel you, Rock. Tell them about it. Standing on that too. Prove it. Is in. Balls in your court, buddy. It's time to show receipts. I'm sorry. I love all y'all, man. I'm having fun. I'm just playing. Man, I wish everybody had as much I don't give a fuck as I do. I mean, I don't care who it is. It could be Stacy. It could be Keith. It could be Keith Stacy Brothers for Art Thou where I don't care. I don't care who it is. It doesn't even fucking matter. I'm not gonna be enticed or persuaded into fucking dwelling on what the fuck they're talking about. Either way, it doesn't matter who they are. Well, the real motherfucker, please stand up. Please stand up. I don't give a fuck who the fuck it is. It doesn't. It's irrelevant. It doesn't factor into the importance of anything that they're saying at all. Because I ain't even listening to them. I don't give a fuck. "Oh, they're talking about you over here like, duh. Motherfucker telling me something I don't know. You're acting like this is top secret information, that I'm not privy to this, that this is a shock. Oh my God, this may come as a shock to you, Dub, but there's people that don't like you. Do tell. Really? Uh-uh. And now what am I supposed to do? Spend the next 45 minutes talking about stupid ass shit like I am. Fuck. Here we go again. kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. I mean, but look here. I mean, seriously, coming over here to tell me that there's people talking shit on me. Oh, yeah, really. And you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know that. You don't think I don't? You know, I mean, you think for 1 second that I could possibly, that just didn't dawn. To, I'm oblivious. Hey, really? There's people that don't like me. You don't say. I mean, seriously. And it don't fucking matter. It just don't matter. Meow, 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 meow. Come here. Meow. Come here. Come here. Yeah, buddy. You know what it is. How you doing, Bootsy? How you doing, buddy? Love my kitty cat, bro. This is my dude right here, bro. I brought him into this motherfucking. I paid $150 for this fucking cat from a shelter. From I don't know where we got him. Some type of, I don't know if it was a humane society or just like an animal. I'm gonna ask her when she comes out. Oh, buddy. Now, Sammy is way more accepting of some pets. Sammy walks all over you wanting to get petted, primping and everything. Have a good time. That's what anybody can do. That's all anybody can do is speak from their perspective. You know what I know is that in a very short time period, right? In a very short time period, that ambulance and tent and merch stand and everything we're doing will be out in traffic, navigating through the streets, through the fields, through the motherfucking mud parks, through the fucking parking lots, tailgate parties, fucking state fairs, festivals, fucking parking lots of fucking shopping malls, any place I can set up and post up and draw a crowd to hear some music playing and some motherfucking shirts getting slung and all that. people getting recruited and introduced to FAFO 100 and the website that it is, and new fans discovering it. Our grassroots approach to real world engagement with a traveling billboard in the form of the Jambulance is going to boost our platforms all over the place. You'll see this platform growing, and this platform will be growing with real country rap fans. Because it'll be real fans of the culture and the music and the artists that'll be getting you QR codes and seeing the ambulance and coming up to the tent and getting merchandise. You remember when I got Bootsy? Hell yeah. Hey, check this out, y'all. I'm getting ready to jump off here because I need to charge up my phone. You know what I'm saying? Uh, y'all have a good evening.